Alright, Hosses, so we got all the boring crap out of the way in the last video, so let's start learning something cool. The first thing I want to show you guys is basically how to create a new image from cutting out an area of your original image. So this, of course, is my original image. Actually, let me show you in Photoshop. So say that we want to take this and, I don't know, maybe we need to crop it because we're using it as a profile picture on a website or something. Or maybe we just only wanted part of this because my ex-girlfriend was on the side, so we wanted to crop her out. So what we can do using Pillow is essentially this. We can crop out, for example, a piece of this image right here and pretty much cut it and save this portion as a new image. So let's go ahead and learn how to do that, and let me close out of this. Alright, so I deleted the other two lines, so I kept the first one and the last one, pretty much created an object from this image and displayed it in Photoshop. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to give it the area that we want to crop. So I'm going to set it equal to area, and it's actually a 4-item tuple. The first two parameters are the x and y coordinates of the top left corner. So 100, 100. So actually, probably shouldn't have deleted that. Alright, so we'll say that we want to start at 100 over and 100 down. So this is going to be our starting point. And we'll say that we'll crop to like, I don't know, like 300 and 375. So in order to do that, the other parameters are 300 and 375. Now another thing I want to point out is whenever you're making your tuple right here, make sure that you don't go outside the main image area. So for example, you can't start at 100 or 100 and end up at like, I don't know, 600, 700 because that's off your original image. So just watch out for that. So this is the area that we want to crop. So now what we have to basically say is create a new image from this cropped image. Well, the first thing we need is to be able to store this new image in its own object. So I'm going to name my new image cropped image, and now in order to crop it, take your original image and call the function crop. Now this crop function, the only parameter that it takes is a 4-digit tuple with the parameters or the coordinates of where to crop. Oh, that's convenient. We have one right there. So I'm going to take this and pass it in. And you can actually throw this entire thing right in here without the need for the area variable. But then you have these double parentheses and it gets kind of messy. So this is actually the best way to do it. So what we're basically saying is take this original image of Bucky and crop out an area with these coordinates and store that new image in this cropped image. So now if we actually just show this, what it's going to do whenever we run this is check this out. Now the reason that we have two of these is because this is the one I was demonstrating. This is the one that opened with this line right here, and whenever it ran this line, look at what it did. Pretty stinking cool. So this was our original image, and this is our new cropped image. And later on, I'm going to be showing you guys how to, whatever you want to do with it, whether you want to upload it to the internet or just save it as a JPEG or PNG, whatever. But that is how you do that.